What's up, world? So today I thought I would do my first YouTube video, and you can probably tell. I'm sure the lighting's off, I'm sure the sound is off, and the video quality is off. Sorry. Anyway, I thought I would do the get to know you tag because I had this other video planned out. I actually got like halfway through filming, and then I decided that it was too complicated and really didn't tell you anything about me. So I thought I'd stick to the cliche. My name is Naomi. A lot of my friends do call me Nomi. That actually started because my best friend when I was little, Georgia, she couldn't pronounce my name, Naomi, and so she kind of just shortened it to Nomi, and I guess it stuck. My birthday is March 12th, 1999, so I'm 16 years old. I was born in Berlin, Germany, where I still live, have not moved ever. I'm boring. There's like all sorts of stuff associated with zodiac signs. No idea what it is. Pisces, there you go. No occupation, I'm a junior in high school. I'm a professional fangirl, if that counts. Pretty much any TV show, any movie franchise, any book series, any weird offbeat band, probably part of that fandom, so you can probably just assume that and strike up a conversation. I don't know if I have to talk about my appearance. I mean, I'm right here. You can see me. Hair color, hair length, blonde, shoulder-ish. My eyes are green, in case you can't tell. Hi, what's up? That wasn't weird at all. My best feature, probably my hair. I love my hair. It runs in the family. It's a pain sometimes, but I think it sets me apart. I do not have braces, as you can tell. I've never had braces in my life. Piercings. I did get this one done about 2 weeks ago. I got a helix pierced, and I had this little like indent in my ear. It's just like a little birth defect that I thought I would highlight because I think it's cute. No tattoos, but I do want to get ones. I want to get one of those like little cute minimalistic ones, I guess. I want a set of quotation marks on my wrist. I have this obsession with quotations. My entire room is covered with them, and I hope that I will contribute something worth quoting one day. I want my quotation marks on my right hand. I am a righty. My first best friend I already mentioned, Georgia. She's the one who gave me the nickname. I'm still in touch with her, but she lives in New Jersey and Princeton, so I only get to see her maybe once or twice a year. But we are still in touch, so that's nice. I do this creative theater competition thing where you build a performance. You do everything. You do the set, you do the script, you do the costumes, and you get graded. You have like certain guidelines to build your performance on. That's probably where my first award came from. We do a lot of competitions, but these are some of the medals we earned. I'm not very athletic. So my first sport, if you count it, would be yoga probably. I did yoga from kindergarten through 4th grade. If you are looking for a more intense sport, my first sport was probably ballet. I've done ballet since I was in 2nd grade, so since I was 7. Instead of doing my schoolwork that I skipped ballet for, I'm now filming a YouTube video. This is how my life goes. I have no idea when my first real holiday was. Probably when I was too small to remember it. Probably to visit my family in the States. So I'm guessing we're not talking classical concerts here. My stepfather is a musician, so I've been to a lot of concerts. I did go to Bruno Mars 2 years ago. My friend gave me the ticket. That was probably my first real concert. My favorites. This is where you actually find out stuff about me. Remember how I said I was a professional fangirl? This is gonna be a tough category for me. My favorite film. Yeesh. I actually recently discovered what I think has become my favorite film, which is The Imitation Game. I think it's a really beautiful movie, and I just thought it was amazing in every respect. My favorite TV show would probably have to be Doctor Who. And the new season just came out, so this is perfect. Bow ties are cool. My favorite color is green, as you can probably tell by my wall. It's actually, in real life, it's a lot more yellow and bright than it looks right now. But yep, that kind of bright, fresh spring green is my favorite. My favorite song changes all the time, really all the time, but probably at the moment it would be I Will Follow You Into the Dark from Death Cab for Cutie, but don't quote me on that because that will probably change within the next week. So beautiful. Well, I mean, this isn't gonna mean a lot to you unless you live in my neighborhood in Berlin, but there is this place, this restaurant, it's an Alsatian restaurant called Ringan Patch. They only have about 4 or 5 things on the menu at once, so there's not a huge selection, but you know that whatever you order will be amazing. I don't like spending a lot of money on clothes, so when I go thrift shopping, I can get something for a lot less money and then I don't have to feel guilty about spending a lot. So my favorite store is probably this thrift shop in the United States in Michigan called Our Blessings. It's a tiny little consignment shop. They play Christian pop all day long. Just really amazing clothes for affordable prices, and I really love that store. My favorite book would probably have to be The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. You should definitely go read it. It's a beautiful story. I actually tried out for the movie. I went to their casting. I didn't get in, obviously. Also, I am obsessed with pretty much everything Shakespeare. I'm a real theater person, so reading plays in general is really fun. So, in case I didn't already look like enough of an amateur, lighting change, abrupt lighting change. So my mom came home and dinner and stuff, and I had to be a good daughter. So now it's dark outside and I don't have natural light, and fun times. I think we're at favorite magazine. The thing is, I don't really read magazines like ever. Nothing to say there, sorry. As far as shoes go, why did the lighting change again? I'm confused. The light is changing, and it was cold, and now it's warm, and I don't know what's going on. See? Now it's cold again. What is happening? What is my life? What? Let's try that again. Well, these are probably the shoes I wear the most. They're just black Converse All-Stars, but I put cute little strawberry laces in them because I thought they were too boring because I wear a lot of black anyway. Currently feeling stressed from school, kind of unsure because I don't know what to do in this video. I am very single. Let's leave it at that. I just finished dinner. I ate noodles, listening to my own voice. My life is sad. Anyway, thinking about this video and how awkward I feel like I'm coming across. Also that my editing skills suck, so that's gonna be a pain. I was watching Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm not very far, I'm only on like episode 5. Well, you can see what I'm wearing. I'm wearing just like a white blouse from H&M, normal tank top underneath, jeans from Hollister that I picked up from that thrift shop I mentioned earlier, and stripy, very patriotic Converse socks. Moving on to my future. Isn't that a bright thought? Okay. I do want children. I love children. I love working with kids. I did an internship at a preschool. I tutor, I babysit. Yes, definitely. I feel like that is where my life needs to go. I feel that is something that will give it meaning, and definitely. I'm not gonna say no. I would like to be married, but it's not a prerequisite. If I find someone who I'm happy with, I don't have a problem spending my life with them and not being married, if that's what they prefer. But I'm not against marriage, and I think it would be nice to have a wedding. I'm very interested in comparative literature. I love every aspect of theater. So literature and theater, those are my two things. I really love Berlin, but I don't want to live here my entire life. I want to see the world. I want to travel. I want to live in other places, but I can definitely imagine myself coming back to Berlin. It's where I've grown up. It's where I've always lived, and it's an amazing city, but who knows where I'll end up. Do I believe in? Oh, this is really sweet. This is getting so philosophical. I think I'm gonna leave this one pretty much unanswered because I'm actually struggling with my belief issues right now. I used to call myself a relativist because I had this idea that everyone has their relative truth that's true, but that poses a lot of issues in and of itself. So I don't really know where I stand on that. I mean, miracles. This is kind of the same thing. Yes and no. I think that amazing things can happen to people. I think we can just accept them and accept their beauty and the amazingness that is life, and we don't really have to put a label on different events. Love at first sight? Not really. Maybe love at first conversation. I don't think that love should be completely based off of looks. But, you know, if you saw your partner from across the room and you have led a long, happy life together, then kudos to you, like, you did it. I don't know where I stand on ghosts. I have no idea where I stand on the afterlife. This is like God. No idea. It's just possible. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that one. Aliens. Yes. Yes, I believe in aliens. I think it's a ridiculous notion to believe that we're in this infinitely expanding universe by ourselves. I don't believe that there's only one person that we're destined for. I think if you find someone that makes you really happy, then maybe you do feel like that's the other part of your soul, but I don't think they're the only person out of 7 billion that would make you feel that way. I just think you were lucky enough to find one of them. I would love to believe that there's something after life. I really would, and I'm not gonna say that there isn't because I have no proof to base that on, but I also can't go out there and say that yes, there's a heaven and yes, there's a hell and you will be punished for your sins or you will spend eternity in happiness. I don't know, and I probably will never know, and we will all never know until we get there. Sorry, I'm not really giving you any answers here, am I? My computer just died on me, but I saved it. I'm a savior. You're welcome. If you really have chemistry, if you really get along, if you think this is a person that you really would like to have something more serious with, then go for it. Show them how you feel. Kissing is fun. I mean, why not, right? Why not? It's fun. It's harmless. Like, just go for it. Go for it. I do believe in myself. I don't know where my life is gonna go. I have no idea what I want to do. I have no idea if I'm gonna succeed. I know that nothing is certain. But I do believe in myself, and I do think that one way or another it will work out okay in the end, as long as you make choices that come from your heart and reflect your beliefs and yourself as a person, then I don't think you can go wrong. So I think that's a lovely note to end on. I hope you enjoyed this video and getting to know me a little better. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. My name is Naomi PS. You guys are awesome.